What if I told you that you could design or mock up an entire landing page for your website in only one afternoon? And that without touching a single line of code and without hiring a designer? Well, that's exactly what we did for our business at Team RONNY. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through it using Canva website and a bit of AI. Now, quick context, this video is the second one in our three-part series where I show you 3 real-life projects that we shipped with our team using Canva as our operating system. Part 1 was about using Canva to create all the visuals we need to launch a new community. If you missed it, I'll leave the link in the description. But today's video, this one is for the entrepreneurs among you guys, the small business owners who build their own website. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Now, I want to show you more ways we as a team have used Canva as our operating system. This second workflow right here is one that I love doing. We've done this multiple times. When you need to create a new landing page for your website, okay? You have an idea, you have a new service you want to offer your client or product, and yeah, you need to get it out fast. In my case, I just came back from a 4-day training in Luxembourg where I capacitated, I trained 23 people. And I thought, okay, I really love this experience. Participants were really happy. I want to do more of that. I need a landing page on my website that sells my Canva training, right? So I got to work and I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. We did this with the entire team. So this, if you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, you will relate to this because you're probably someone who needs to create your own landing pages, your own website. You do this in-house. So SMBs and entrepreneurs. And here is the workflow, or at least the first step of that workflow. The first part was me back from Luxembourg. I think I was still on the plane actually, and just brainstorming like what just happened and brainstorming the structure and the copy of this potential landing page that would sell my Canva training for our website. I did this with ChatGPT. I love doing these kind of things in ChatGPT. Let me show you. So, I just have a conversation and I ask ChatGPT to do something for me. In this case was to give me the structure of a use case, right? So it gave me the structure, okay, what is a case study? And in that case, it was to give me the structure of a strong case study that I would use on LinkedIn, on my website, etc. So it got to work. It started to give me that structure, okay, for services. Yes, you should absolutely create a Canva training page for your website. So this is where the seed was planted. Okay, we started from a case study, but we also agree, okay, we also need a page that sells these trainings. So you have this conversation, right? That's the first thing. You have a conversation with Claude or ChatGPT or your favorite AI. And then I got this testimonial from the person who hired me in Luxembourg, Daniel, who is the manager of the training center that hired me. And it was a very flattering testimonial saying big thanks to Ronnie for an amazing 2-day training session. I thought I knew Canva, but I learned so many new tricks and above all, workflows that are going to be game changers for my daily routine. And as promised, Ronnie, clear your calendar for 2027. So they wanted me to come back. And receiving this, I thought, okay, there is something there. I need to dig this deeper. There is demand in these organizations. And once you show them everything you can do with Canva, they just want more of it. And so I asked ChatGPT, here's the buyer testimonial left on my LinkedIn post. What should we do with this? And again, the conversation, this is not a buyer testimonial, it's even better. It's a participant, but also a CEO, founder. It was both a participant, a decision maker, and organizer. That's extremely valuable. So basically, it helps me structure the copy of the landing page that I am going to build. Okay, this sounds good. Can you generate the entire structure of this landing page? I know you already gave me some pretty clear structure above, but let's recap. Okay, so there you go. So it gave me the entire landing page. Page 1, Canva training for teams with some H1 titles, H2 titles, the hero section, so the CTA, the call to action, etc., etc. So this was taking shape, right? This was the very first part of my workflow, brainstorm the structure and the copy of the landing page. I did this with ChatGPT, but again, you can use your favorite LLM. The next step is that, okay, I took all of that when I had the final copy, and there was a lot of back and forth. I never take the copy from from the LLM and just apply it like so. I rework it and then I run it through and I have this back and forth. This could take hours and it should. It should not like, okay, this is ready, copy, paste. No, because it's not gonna be good enough out of the box. You need to tweak that. So once I had the final copy, I started working on some wireframes and I did this in Claude Design. So let me show you. I went to Claude Design and I think it's this project right here. Yes. So I asked it, help me create the wireframe of a new landing page I am creating for my website. So I gave it the website, the information. I'm building this landing page to promote my Canva workshops and trainings for teams. This page will be created following the same aesthetic and structure as another landing page on our website. And then I gave it this other landing page URL so that maybe it can like go and visit that and just understand my brand system. Right, this is important. And it did correctly. It went and checked my website and extracted my brand system. So that was amazing. Okay, and I provided a few things. I will attach a few resources, a screen capture of the AI training landing page. So on top of giving it the URL, I also captured this entire page into a PDF so it can actually see what it looks like. This is a PDF, you see, and I use a little Chrome extension tool that I have to scan and extract. You see it's broken into 2 pages here. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for the LLM. So I basically did this long screenshot of my entire page and I had all of that I could just add to my Claude Design conversation there to give it some extra context, right? So it had that right here. And 2, I gave it the copy and structure of my landing page, the stuff that ChatGPT had fine-tuned for me. So I copied all of that and I pasted it as well right here, the copy of the landing page. You see it right here. And 3, I gave it the copy of another page, which is the case study that I also developed with ChatGPT. So the entire copy of that, we created 2 different pages for case studies, but the main one was the training in Luxembourg. So I have the copy for both of these. Okay. And I gave all of that to Claude Design, and Claude Design went to work and it came back with this right here. So I can present that so you can see what it looks like. Give me basically the wireframe of an entire landing page with the information I provided. It carries my brand identity. It's pretty much the same thing as the AI training landing page I fed him through the URL and the PDF. So I was pretty impressed and happy with this. So that was step 2 of my workflow right here. Okay, I could have just taken that wireframe, like this PDF, and I could have made screenshots and started a Canva website document, create multiple sections and start pasting these inside. But I wanted to see what ChatGPT was capable of, if it could maybe generate a different kind of mockup for my website with the same information. So I copied the entire thing I gave Claude Design to ChatGPT and I asked it to generate a mock-up image of that website landing page. So let me show you how that went. There you go. This is what I got. I'm gonna spare you the prompt because it's basically the same thing I had in Claude Design. I copied the whole thing. I gave it the exact same resources, the 3 attachment, the screenshot of my landing page, the URL, and the copy of this landing page and the case study. I have both here. If you can pay attention to this, I have 2 different landing pages here. One here selling my training and one here presenting the case study, which is linked right here. View a recent case study. I'm going to show you this image that I have broken down so you'll see in a minute. But it basically gave me this. So what I did from here, I said, okay, can you generate each of the sections of this landing page into individual images? So I would have them in higher resolution. And it did. And this is the result. So I have the hero section right here. Then I have who is the workshop designed for. Then I have why organization would work with RONNY Hermosa. And this is not perfect. This is not going to go live as my workshop, but now I have all of these higher quality images that I can organize on my Canva website document. And that website, I'm going to be able to publish it. You'll see in a moment. And you see how, again, Canva becomes the operating system because I received all of these assets from my different AIs, Claude, ChatGPT, but I organized them into Canva so I could bring them to life. I could turn them into an actual browsing landing page without having to code it, without having to design it, because it's already designed by ChatGPT here. Or I could have, like I said, I could have used a wireframe produced by Cloud Design. But I found that this one is more lively because it has photos, right? It has photos of me. This is supposed to be me, but at least we can see, I can show my team, look, Diana, I need you to create a similar looking landing page on Squarespace, and we are going to swap these images for images of me actually teaching, because we have some. But these are the real teams, real results, the client stories. So these are the two case studies. You see the one in Luxembourg, the one with Oxfam, and it did a wonderful job. Like, look at this photo. Oxfam Magasin du Monde, this is their actual logo, Le Commerce Équitable, Change des Vies. It's a poster that could actually be from there. What's on the TV, you can see the Canva UI. Again, like all of this has been generated by AI. And I'm not saying I'm going to use that. I'm going to use real photos on my landing page. But this is amazing. This is ChatGPT. The different workshops and workshop formats that I'm offering, and then the FAQ, and then what your team is going to learn. So and then the final call to action with the contact me form. And again, the credibility here with the real numbers. I was genuinely blown away by the quality of these images, this mock-up of my website generated by ChatGPT. So that was this step right there. The next step was very simple for me to open a Canva website. Okay, so from Canva's homepage, you can just choose website. I started a blank website like this one, added a bunch of sections, and then started to pour my images into that website until I get something like this. You see, I have my testimonial, and the quality of the images doesn't need to be super crisp, because this is not going to be your final website. This is just me putting together the page right here based on the images generated by ChatGPT in the right order, so that Diana can take that, open Squarespace, and try to recreate this. I'm pretty confident within a few months there will be integrations between ChatGPT and Squarespace, or Canva and Squarespace, or Cloud Design and Squarespace. And instead of having to then recreate manually every single block, copying the text boxes, it will just do it. We're not there yet. I mean, I know I could use Cloud Code and all of that, but I'm not so familiar with these tools, not into vibe coding yet, because I chose another path, but that's a very straightforward way to do it as well. So I did all of this. I pasted all of these pages on my website. I published it, and then I got a URL. So let me do that again. Just publish the changes here. And once it's done, you can view your website. This is what it looks like. Okay, everything is there. It does have a URL. You can customize that second part of the URL. Okay. And all of a sudden, I had something very concrete to show Diana. She could take that and run with it in Squarespace. This is exactly what she's doing. She hasn't finished that yet, because that's the last part of the workflow, the part where you actually build it in Squarespace or WordPress or Wix or whatever you're using as your website builder. Well, that takes the longest, right? But again, because Canva was so flexible and allowed me to pull everything together, it was right there at the center of my workflow. And again, in that particular workflow, AI helped me create all of the assets, but Canva brought them all to life, okay, with that Canva website. And honestly, I would love to be your guide, to show you these workflows, to train your team so that they can do that within your organization. We organize single day training, online workshops via Zoom or Google Meet, or we can also have implementation program where we really work in the longer term with your team so that everyone basically becomes a Canva powerhouse within your organization. Again, you will find more information in the description of this video, on my LinkedIn profile, or on our website, teamronny.com. Now, the next video is my favorite one of the series. In it, I'll show you how our entire team gathered inside a Canva whiteboard to do a team brainstorm. So we collaborated in that doc, and we went from messy ideas to a full-on product launch strategy using Canva whiteboards, Canva docs, Canva sheets, and of course, a sprinkle of AI. And I'm going to link it here so that you don't miss it. Let me know in the comments, have you ever built your own website? What was the experience like? Was it easy? Was it tough? How long did it take you? All right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe subscribe, like the video, do all the YouTube thing, share it with a friend who might need a little bit of help with Canva, and I'll see you in the next video.